welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be showing you how to use Blender using this YouTube channel, how I create the animations that I do. And at the start of every video I'm going to be showing you a little bit of a story called The Love Wars that I'm slowly animating over time. So you'll see that all the different parts in each of the different videos. So enjoy the video. Bye! Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to create an infinite walk/run cycle using Mixamo animations. Because the problem is you get a Mixamo animation and then it has maybe 20 frames of it running or walking, and then you can't make it run further into the distance. It just keeps repeating itself. And all the research I did online said that you had to make a walk or run animation run on the spot, and then you had to keyframe it moving forward, and that's the way to make it go forward. But unfortunately, Mixamo animations are already moving forward, so you can't do that. So instead, I found a workaround that I just kind of made up myself, and so hopefully it'll help you guys too. I couldn't find this anywhere else. So, for example, this is what happens when you have a run cycle. So they're running like that, and they end up at their spot, and then you can't make them keep running forward. We want to make him run forward through the bins here. So first step is you want to click on the bones, click on the mesh, shift duplicate it, and paste it into place. So we've got two meshes here. So I'm just going to rename this one here, Vash Run Bins 2. We've got this one and this one. We've got two of them there. Next step, you want to click on the armature of the second mesh that you duplicated, and you want to keyframe the last pose on here. So I just click I, location rotation, and it's keyframe that last pose so he's stuck in that spot. Then I just need to delete all the animation data before it, like that. So then if I went through the run cycle again, he's going to look, he's going to be running over here, and the other guy's just going to be sitting there, and we're going to work with that later. He ends up with this last frame here. Next step is you want to import a new animation skin that we're going to use to copy the data from. So we're going to go import FBX, and we're going to import the animation. Running animation that I've already gotten from Mixamo. It doesn't have to look correct, you don't have to have the right colors or anything. You do that on the current skin that you have. So we have the animation over there. It looks kind of weird. That's just the way Mixamo works sometimes. It doesn't fit all the files correct. So all we have to do now is we want to click on the bones here, and want to move this animation data to the last frame over here. So we're going to move it over here to one frame above the current place where the cursor is. So then what we want to do is we want to link these animation data. So we click on this armature here, so we click on the Vash Run Bins 2, the second one there, and we click on this armature here, shift clicking, we click Control L, animation data, and now the animation data is now linked. What that does is it makes this mesh move to the first frame, and we don't want that. We want it to be running forward. So what you do is you need to manually move this mesh here to this last frame over here, and then keyframe it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to click on the bones, then you want to click on these bones. You want to make sure that the little gizmo is in the right spot so it's easier to do. So we're just going to move him over here, move him over here, and just copy the location here. I just have to visually do it because every time I try and work with the data itself, it doesn't work. So it's not that hard because it'll fit into place pretty quickly. If anyone else knows another way of doing this part, that'd be great, because everything I tried to work.
Well, I mean, if you just keep going 50.
So we're just gonna, you can click period to make it easier to move around with the camera, and then you just want to get those bones matched up. Put them in the same spot there. And if you're struggling with seeing those bones because they have different look, you can go down to Object Data Properties, click Stick, and click in front for the bones so that you can see it, make it look like that. So this is what it looks like now if we let it play. It's going to be running forward now. But unfortunately, it looks like it's got the other animation data skin on here, so we can just delete that easily. You just click on the bones, you click on that mesh, and you click delete, and then you don't have them anymore. You don't have to have that animation data anymore. It's already done its purpose. So what you need to do now is clean this all up here. So we go to this last frame here where the second run cycle is, and we want to move back one keyframe.
I would love to be running.
and have him disappear off the screen. So this is the magic of how to make this actually work. So you need to hide him away from where the camera view is. So I'm 1 frame back from when he's going to start, and I just move him off the screen away. This is where you can see all the different runners in the back here. He's off the screen now. So now if I go forward a frame, he's going to come back, and he can keep running now. But we still have the other guy on the screen, so we need to get rid of him. So
John,
we're going to go to him first. We just click on the right skin. There.
Alright.
We're going to go to the first frame on this guy, right here. And we want to keyframe that position to make sure he starts at that spot. So click I, location, rotation. Then you go to the second last frame. Second last frame of when the 2 meshes start combining. So that would be...
so much nicer. It's so nice when you have...
Looks like they're combined here. You can see both the skins there. So you go 1 frame back, and you want to keyframe this position too. Click I, location, rotation. So he's stuck in that spot there. Then you click on the last keyframe, and this, when they're both connected at the same time, that's when you want him to disappear off the screen. So you just move him off the screen, and he'll be automatically keyframed if you have this keyframe button clicked on. Alright, then technically that should work. Let's have a look. So we're gonna go back to this frame over here, and we're gonna look at it from here. This should be a complete run cycle.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out.
There you go. And he runs off. So that's how you can create a infinite run cycle / walk cycle. It's a little bit fiddly with the Mixamo animations, but all you have to do is duplicate the last frame, import another animation data, and move the keyframes over. You need to hide the 2 different meshes at different times and make them appear and reappear at the right frame so that no one's going to notice a difference. No one's even going to know that it's happening because it's within the same frame that you're changing everything. So I hope that helps. I struggled a lot with trying to make this infinite walk cycle work, and hopefully it helps you guys. And if you guys have any other ways of tweaking what I did to make it easier for me, I would love to know. Let me know in the comments down below. Alright. Catch you later. If you want to check me out on Twitch, I'm streaming behind the scenes animation and video editing using After Effects and Premiere Pro, and I use Blender. You can check me out at twitch.tv/migstv, and I'll say hi to you there. Alright, bye!
Don't wiggle his butt cheeks, Migs. You pervert.
That's the hips. This is the spine here. They can stream for 14 hours then. Who's this? I'm Vash's wife. I'm the video editor and animator and graphic designer behind the scenes who makes everything work. The food antenna popped up. Wait, what? Ooh, food? Food? Sausages? Burgers? Ooh. Human flesh. I'm kidding. Don't tell Vash. Not a vampire. Tree's just vibing. This is vibing in the background.
Pyramid.
That's a pyramid, Vash. Sorry.
Excuse me?
You said you can put a pyramid down. I didn't even notice.
That's a one of a kind
It's
weapon.
got an eye on his head.
That's right.
Oh my god. Hey Vash, you wanna see the stuff of nightmares?
A weapon that you can't get duplicates of? Shadow Shard. Always. What the hell?
It's got an eye on his head.
Why?
I don't know, it always messes up a little bit.
What did you do with his everything?
I don't know.
Why is there a face inside his head?
It's not supposed to
I
be
see
like
teeth
that.
and everything.
It's not supposed to be like that. If I join that together now.
Oh my god. She found... Dude, Jiggles, can you see Migs' stream right now? Dude, that's horrifying. What the hell did you do, Migs?
It's his head on his head, you know? Looks perfectly normal.
What did you do? What is that?
I don't know, but when I first put it on, it didn't want to work, and so I'm not sure why it's doing that.
Are you seeing
No,
Mix's
don't
stream right now?